All right, this week on Cooking with Carol,
Hello.
we have Carol here. Say hello to the world.
Hello. Hello. Carol Fight. This is Carol's kitchen.
We are making omelets. We already started here. So tell us what you're doing now, Carol.
Right now, after we frappéed the whites, and we, that was in a separate bowl, and then we seasoned the yolks in this bowl. Then we have put them together, and now we're going to separate them in the omelet pan. So, Corey, zoom in.
We're zoomed.
You try to separate it as evenly as possible.
I understand.
And note, I'm cooking on an electric range. Now, if you have a gas range or one of those newfangled ranges that are the flat top surfaces that cook rather quickly, you would want to have it on a rather low or low medium type heat, because you don't want it to take off quickly, because you are going to want the internal ingredients to cook as well as the eggs.
Yes.
So, now this particular omelet was made for my nephew Corey, and it is made with,
That's me.
yes, and it's made with 4 eggs.
4 eggs. And a lot of meat here, because if you know me, you know I like meat, but not in a gross way.
So, this particular omelet, would you like to zoom in on the meat here? It has turkey, ham, and deli pepper bacon. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I think this particular omelet here, I'm going to go ahead now. You see, this side is going to be flipped over. So
Yes,
on
okay.
this side here that I'm not going to flip to begin with, this is where I'm going to place all the meat. So I'm going to just go ahead and arrange this. And I'm going to do this kind of in a decorative manner.
Just for the camera.
Well, no, I would do this ordinarily. I do this when I'm cooking just in my own kitchen without a camera.
Cooking with Carol. And then will you put the cheese over on top of the meat? Is that what you do?
Oh, you better believe it. Now, next, I am running a little low on cheese, so I only have a couple slices of cheese, and I have to reserve some.
For this guy over here?
And yes, for my husband, Randall Edwards. So.
Peace. Peace.
I'm going to reserve half the cheese for him, but I do have some Swiss cheese here, as you can tell by the holes. No.
I don't know how that's funny, but okay.
And we also have Italian cheese. And note that I'm putting it all on one side here.
Now, would it be possible to put stuff on the other side, but you'd have to flip carefully?
Well, you know, I just don't think, I'll show you why that's not necessary in a minute here. Okay?
might need to move this back. Well, if it doesn't move back anymore.
That's okay. Okay, now. Okay, it's been on here for, let's say, oh, gee.
2 or 3 minutes.
2 or 3? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is, I think it's, if you can judge, I guess you have to kind of...
Pry it?
Well, I normally don't do this, but because I can just know, and I could kind of tell the way it's kind of firming up. But see the way the sides are kind of firming up here? Okay? And you see what I did there with the fork?
Yes.
So watch. Put this in the center of the burner.
Take note, everyone. See that?
And watch.
Oh.
That's the beauty of the omelet pan.
Now, did you have to kind of slam it down just to get it formed, or you just do that for the camera?
No. I would normally slam it down to make sure that the bottom is not stuck to the bottom, and that cheese, any cheese that might be stuck to the possible bottom of the pan would come unstuck. Nice. So.
And how long will you be cooking this?
Well, we'll see. We'll be able to check it here in just a minute. You don't really want to cook eggs very long. I kind of like my eggs a little bit soft in the center. I don't know how you like yours, Corey. How do you like your eggs?
You know, I'm just going to leave it up to you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get a plate. About ready to plate these up, darling.
You're going to be a star, Carol.
I think so. All right.
Almost time for the unveiling here. Ooh, fancy.
Looks like it's done on that side.
Perfect.
Don't think it could be any better. Now,
what's the best way to...
The whole trick is to...
flip it on the plate.
Take it like this. And make sure you're wearing gloves.
We don't want to burn yourself.
Yeah, please. And there you have it.
And we have ourselves a delicious Carol omelet.
Okay, just wait.
Fight omelet? I don't know what to call it.
Don't turn the camera off yet. Wow.
Looks delicious.
There you go, Corey. Dig in.
All right, that's this week's installment of Cooking with Carol. Say goodbye, Carol.
Bye.
Love you.
See you again next week.